Hi everyone, I'm Hoodie Angel Brandon, and welcome to another Genshin Impact wishing session. Today, at long last, we are here beneath the Dragon Queller, and we are going to wish for Zhongli on the Gentry of Hermitage rerun banner. I've wanted Zhongli for almost as long as I've been playing, but on his first rerun, I had to skip it since I just spent a bunch of primos on Venti, and Kazuha was coming as well. So I regretfully skipped, although I was very tempted to go for him. So now it is finally time for us to break Grandpa out of the retirement home
when it is being go
and have him join our Angel Adventure Squad. And on this banner, he's also joined by Xingqiu, who is surprisingly, him and Zhongli both ended up as surprise characters that I ended up liking a lot more than I expected. Xingqiu is basically just Brandon when he was a teenager, so I really love him for that. I find him really relatable, and he's just super good too, so that doesn't hurt by any means. And Zhongli, I just love his story quests. They're super cool, seeing him basically give us a bunch of lore on like past events and everything, and his like interactions with characters like OUTTA were just super fascinating. I loved those. In fact, OUTTA is probably my favorite boss in the game, so I love that connection as well. And we also have Yanfei and Captain Beidou. Beidou is also similar to them, was another character that I ended up liking way more than I expected to. Her and Ningguang both were really surprise characters that I really like. So I wouldn't mind getting Beidou constellations either, though. I want Xingqiu more, since I do use him actively. So I have been saving for a long time. I did pull for Toma and also Albedo, but I only did that when I was sure that I had enough primos to cover Zhongli if he showed up. And so we have enough to guarantee him. So we're going to pull for him and hope that we can get him and some Xingqiu constellations. Ideally, I want 4 copies of Xingqiu because that would put him at C4, and then I could take the free copy from Lantern Rite and then buy him in the shop when he cycles back, and that would put me at C6. Of course, I wouldn't say no to more copies, because then I could use the free pick for someone else. But C4 would be what I'm hoping for. I won't be surprised if we just end up with like C12 Yanfei or something, though. But anyway, with that out of the way, let's go ahead and start wishing. Here comes the first batch. Gonna have to spend 320 primos since we don't have quite an even number of fates, but that's fine. First batch, go. So because of Xingqiu, I'm kind of conflicted on whether I want this to go fast or not, because I really want him, but I'm also not that interested in Ganyu, so I don't really want to pull there to try and get Xingqiu cons if we get Zhongli early. And this is like the first banner that he's been on that I actually want to pull. I almost pulled on Kokomi, to be fair. I do like Kokomi, and she's maybe one of the characters I want next after Zhongli. And here's our first Yanfei. Well, not our first, but our first of this batch. She's the one that interests me the least, but she's still cool. I still like her. But so the fact that I've just never had a banner that I've pulled on with Xingqiu is a little depressing, so I hope we get some copies here. And just these same old 3-star weapons, nothing else besides that Yanfei constellation, unfortunately. And 135 Stardust. Batch 2. And I did have some money left over on my PlayStation account from... What did I buy? I don't have a lot of PlayStation games, so... Wasn't Persona, wasn't the Kingdom Hearts. Oh, Final Fantasy VII. I had some money left over from that, so I ended up getting myself Welkin with that. Oh, Captain Beidou! She's awesome. I love her. I have not built her, but she's a maybe. I'm not good at like shielding In fact, I'm terrible at it, shielding and dodging. So timing her parry will probably be very difficult for me, but she's cool. I really like her. So a constellation for her is very welcome. But yeah, so I ended up getting myself a Welkin. I actually have it. I almost had enough for 2 Welkins, but tax is a thing, and it didn't have enough for the to cover the second one's tax. So just 1 Welkin for Brandy. All right, nothing else. Just the Beto. But that's fine. All right, batch 3. Yeah, I don't know who I'm gonna pull for next. Zhongli, I've like I said, I've wanted since near the beginning when I started playing, but I just pulled for Venti. I was saving for Kazuha, and then I skipped a lot of cool Inazuma characters. I wouldn't mind Yoimiya because I really like her, but I'm not sure how useful she'd be. And I would like Kokomi, who is really pretty. She's probably a little more useful for me than Yoimiya because she can do a Hydro application, which would be perfect for my Freeze team because then I could move Xingqiu to other teams. But I could also get Mona, who also does pretty good Hydro, so I'm not sure if Kokomi is worth spending Primos on. And we got another Yanfei. Where is my boy? Where's the boy? Oh, boo. None of these are helpful. Sharpshooter's Oath. 2 of them. Oh, Favonius Codex. That's a weapon, at least. I already have one of those, I think. It's hard because I don't actually play any Catalyst characters, so I don't really remember which ones I have. But I think I have more Catalysts than, like, anything else, which is a little unfortunate. But we got 2 Star Glitter and some Stardust. All right, next batch. No Zhongli yet. Come on, Xingqiu. Black Tassel, which I could put on Zhongli. I don't know what I'm going to give him. Maybe Favonius Lance, though. I think Toma's got my only one of those. I might just make a second Black Tassel and give that to Toma and then give Zhongli the Favonius Lance. Not sure. I don't like Black Tassel because its effect is like super boring, but not sure what I'm going to do. I kind of want to build like a hybrid burst and support Zhongli because burst is cool. And we got another Beto. Very nice, but still not my boy. Where is the boy? Ah, there he is! Yes! All right, there's our C1. Very excited about that. Yeah, I initially didn't like him very much because everyone paired him with Chongyun, and I like Chongyun, so I was like super protective of him. And then I ended up liking Xingqiu more than Chongyun. I still really like Chongyun's design, but I find his personality just a little bland. It's okay, but it's not amazing. I find Xingqiu just way more interesting as a character. And like I said, he reminds me of Baby Brandon, so that's cool. Cap'n Beto and Xingqiu, that's a very nice pull there. Very happy with that. Alright. Next batch. If we lose the 50-50, I'm hoping for Jean or Mona. Just because they seem the most useful. I have my D-Luke, but honestly, I don't use them for much outside of daily commissions. He's only like level 80. I need to invest in him more, but I don't want to go do Crimson Witch domain. I don't really need Chi-Chi. Chi-Chi only interests me like if she was C6, because that constellation seems interesting, but everything before then just doesn't interest me, so eh. And Keqing is cool as a character, but just doesn't interest me to play, so she would not be super exciting to get. Cool Steel. Skyrider. Another Yanfei. I had a feeling that she would be the one that we got a lot of copies of. I think that brings us to C3. Dragon's Bane. Don't have anyone. I know you can run Dragon's Bane on like Xiangling, but I already have her with the catch. I guess maybe I could give her the Dragon's Bane and then put the catch on Zhongli. I think he uses it decently. Don't remember. But not the most exciting batch of wishes, unfortunately. Alright. I've lost count of how many this is now. Still no 5. Oh man, I keep forgetting. Like, I know, but it doesn't really set in until I'm actually wishing just how not generous the rates are on this. Although I do like that after losing the pity once in Genshin, you get the 5-star guaranteed next time. And that carries between banners. I wish Faye had something like that, because that would have been very helpful on several wishing sessions. Getting that guaranteed focus if you lost the pity previously. But the rate there is much nicer, so evens out, I guess, kind of. Debate club, emerald orb, another debate club. Ah, there's another boy. Awesome. So now we have the C2. We could get him to C4 with those copies that we'll grab. Very nice. Very nice. That is perfect. Alright, I think we should be at, like, soft pity by this point. But apparently still nothing. 4 stars again. Come on. 2... Ah, yes, there's another Xingqiu. I was gonna say, give us 2 more Xingqiu back to back. That'd be great. Debate club. Blood tainted. I still need more sacrificial swords, too, for him. I have, I think, one at rank 1 and the other one unmerged, which I'm saving just in case anyone else needs it, because it's such a nice sword. Oh, a Favonius Greatsword. I think that's my first one of those. Don't remember. All right. Surprisingly, the Primo gems are looking better than I thought they would. I kind of expected it to look much lower than it currently is. It still stings considering we've spent, I think, roughly 10,000 at this point, but not as bad as I thought it would be. All right, here's our 5-star. Do we have to keep going, or do we get Grandpa here? Grandpa, come home. Oh, there he is! He has been successfully broken out of the retirement home. We now have him. Oh, he looks so cool. Oh, he just is so cool. I love his voice. I love his animations. I love his story. He's, from like a story and character, I think he's my favorite character. Not overall, though. My overall favorite character is Venti. I'd say Zhongli is my favorite from like character and story perspective, and Kazuha is my favorite to play. But Venti is my favorite overall because he's just super adorable and I like almost everything about him. I just need to get him into Alcoholics Anonymous or something. Oh, and another Xingqiu. I think that's the 4th one. So I think we successfully hit the C4 Xingqiu, and then I can get the extra one for Lantern Rite and the other one with my Star Glitter. And then, is there anyone else I really want to get from Star Glitter? I mean, I wouldn't mind getting C6 Ningguang, and I wouldn't mind C4 Xiangling. And those are the constellations that I need, that I will get for them next time I pull them. So those might be worthwhile in investing in. But then other than those, I think there's not really anything else on Star Glitter Shop that I really want. Maybe starter cons, but those are just kind of because I don't really use them. I could also get like the spear from there to give to someone, since I don't have a ton of great spear options. But other than that, I can pretty much start using my Star Glitter on wishes now without feeling bad, so that's really nice. Because they, for some reason, never put Chongyun in the shop, which is sad, but whatever. Oh, that's a fantastic batch right there. That's Geo Grandpa and our Water Sun Boy, and what a perfect set. Did we The only weapons that we got, were they with characters? I can't remember already. I am feeling the effects of erosion, I suppose. Like, my memory is gone. I can't remember something that happened 10 minutes ago. But another 120 Masterless Stardust, and we have our wonderful Geo Grandpa. Let's go take a look at him real quick. Where did you go, sir? There he is. Oh, look at that dignified gentleman. Absolutely love him. Oh, I've been wanting him so long, and we had to skip so many banners, but it's gonna be worth it. Like, I don't think I really need him at this point. Like, I do decently in Abyss. I don't think that he's not a huge DPS increase or anything. He's just kind of a comfort character. But there have been floors where I'm like, wow, I really wish I had Zhongli with his giant shield, because that would have been nice. In particular, the Abyss floor with the triple Magu Kenki was just stupid. And I think the best I did it on that one was 30 seconds of survival before I just got killed. So he would have been very helpful there, just to let me survive long enough to actually start whittling them down. But even if he's not the most huge damage increase my account could have, I'm still very happy to have him, just because he's so cool. And hopefully he'll be just nice to have as a comfort pick for certain annoying floors like that. So very happy that we got him. And real quick, let's go look at our boy Xingqiu. Yeah, let's go ahead and... Yeah, we got 4 constellations for him. So let's increase those rain swords. Nice. Then we get extra duration and decrease enemies' hydro res. Very helpful. And then just a nice +3 to rain cutter. And then extra damage from rain screen. And real quick over here, Rain Cutter is now 13 because that is one of the constellations that I actually used a crown on, so that's cool. And I'm slowly working towards Rain Screen as well. He's just a surprise character. Both him, Beidou, and Zhongli they're just characters that I ended up liking way more than I expected. Got Yanfei's constellations. We can go ahead and activate those 3. Though I'm not super interested in using Yanfei. I'm not sure. I was really interested when she first came, and then I just didn't get her so long that I kind of lost interest. Maybe I'll mess around with trying to build her eventually, but there we go with her for now. And then Captain Beidou, super cool. Increase her Tide Caller. Extra electro damage. Oh, we only got 2. I thought that we got 3 of her, but I guess not. I'm surprised that we ended up with the most Xingqius, which I'm very happy about. But there we go. And here is our Geo Grandpa. So yes, thank you for joining me on a bit of a more rambly session. But it was a fun one. I really enjoyed this one. It went well. We actually won the 50-50. I think the only time we've won the 50-50 were Venti and Ayaka technically, but she wasn't actually our target character. So half points on that one. So I guess I'm just the Archons like me. No one else does, but that's fine. You know, if the only person who likes you is God, then you're probably doing something right, huh? Anyway, thank you for joining me. Best of luck to you guys on your wishes, whether they be on these Lantern Rite banners or any of the other ones upcoming. And until next time, this is Hoodie Angel Brandon and Zhongli signing out.